guys. Can you guys just tell me how you feel right now?
I feel awesome. It's great to come out and play hard against a good team in our conference and just take it to them.
I think it was most exciting for us to win this game because we've never really beaten them three straight sets. So I think that was just really exciting accolade for us. You know, we've had the best start we've had in school history and since we've been here, and I just think that alone is just awesome. I think it says a lot about kind of what we've been doing so far this season, how we've gotten better as each game has gone on.
What kind of improvements have you guys seen since the beginning of the season?
Hitting-wise, we've improved our hitting percentages, went way up compared to when we started with the season. Blocking's improved, and defensively we also picked up a lot of things.
I think just all in all, we just started working harder, and I think that alone just makes everything come along. And I think our setter too and our hitters have made a lot better connections, and I think that too, I mean, that's obviously huge. So if we can keep improving on that, then I think things just have the potential to keep getting better.
You two are seniors on the team. You kind of have a young team. Can you kind of describe what you've shown to the youngsters this year and how to get them to improve and play as hard as they can?
As being seniors, I think it's really important for us to kind of show them how to work hard. I mean, if we're slacking in games and we're slacking in practice, what are they going to think to do? You know, they're going to think to slack. But I think a lot of us older people have done a lot better job, you know, showing them what we're about. I think that's the most important part when you have a lot, because we usually bring in 5 to 8 freshmen a year, so it's important for us to teach them how we do.
Yeah, and during a match, we have to be people that they look up to if things are going wrong. We have to be there so that they don't pull have their backs and make sure things will be okay. And take care of it.
So far this season, you guys have used the balanced attack, spread out the swings from around the players. UMD kind of uses a one-person attack. Was that the key to the game plan, just slowing Kate Lang down tonight?
Yeah, we knew Kate Lang, she's got most of the balls. She's a great hitter. She's a great player. And we knew going into it that she's going to be the main focus of the day. And we also had to still worry about their middles and their right side that they had.
I think all around they don't have a balance. It's not as balanced, but I think they get good swings from everywhere, just like we do. So I think it was important for us to come into this game being really focused on our blocking and our serving, because if we keep them out of system with our serve, then it's just going to be easier for us to set up our block. And I thought we did a really good job of keeping them out of system and just getting good blocks up. And that kind of shows in just the box score. We had some pretty good blocks.
What are you guys' expectations for the season going forward now?
We're going to take it one game at a time and go from there.
I know if we start to think ahead, then that's where we're going to get caught up in things. We just need to stay focused on the now and not worry about later, because what we're doing now is really going to determine what happens in the postseason, so we can't get too far ahead of ourselves.
And every game's going to be a big game.
Can you kind of describe how you guys bounced back from that first loss this season? You guys went down 3-0, you bounced back real well, so can you kind of describe how you bounced back from that?
Go.
Well, we've been practicing a lot harder, working on some things that we struggled with in that little rut we were in, just pushing and fixing the things that we needed to fix.
I think we needed to learn how to play against a team that we consider to be a good team in our conference and our region. And with that loss to Concordia, I think it was a good learning moment for not only just us, but everyone on our team, because we needed to know what it was like to play against someone who was good, who was going to come at us, and we weren't just going to score at will.
Yeah,
so I think that was just a big learning part of our season so far.
And it kind of sparked a fire for us, and we came back, and so far we've been doing better.
All right, you got any more questions?
Nope.
All right, that should do it.
All right, thanks, guys.
About that part where Diedrich just